Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. I look like shit. But anyway, so I wanted to tell you guys what's happening with my health situation. So, number one, I was diagnosed with Ndph and I started getting symptoms on March 24th. My head hurts all the time, all day long, all night. I wake up with my head hurting. I go to bed with it hurting. It just feels like stabbing in my head. There are other stuff that happens. There's other things that happen also, but that's the main complaint is my head. At points, my jaw was hurting. At points, like the back of my neck, my face, my eyes. And I still feel like there's a lot of pressure behind my eyes. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but just my eyes hurts really bad around my eyes. But the majority of the pain is in my temples. Like, it feels like it's right here and it feels like it's like shooting backward. Anywho, so I ended up seeing the neurologist yesterday in person. And so, so I went to the eye doctor. When I went to the eye doctor, he was checking the pressure again, and at first he told me I had high pressure or whatever. And high pressure doesn't always mean immediate danger, but with the symptoms that I'm having, it's just not a good sign. So he said, oh, it's probably just a mistake, come back in a month. I came back in a month and the pressure was still high. My normal pressure is like around 12, and so it's 21 and 23 right now. 21 left, 23 right, which again doesn't automatically mean, oh my gosh, but because of the situation. So all I know is the eye doctor sent my neurologist a copy of my eye report, and then they called me and they were like, hey, we need you to come in. And that was literally like Monday they called me and got me in for a Thursday appointment, which I don't know if you guys remember, but it took me like 9 months to get in with this neurologist. Like, it takes so long to get in. Not only that, but even when I was there, they literally told me even our cancer patients are booked out. It was like, what? So it was kind of scary that they scheduled me so soon. And just kind of weird because normally they don't do that. But anyways, I go into my appointment, and honestly, I did go in there with a kind of almost a negative mindset because so far it felt like nobody really is hearing me. I went in there and I told the doctor my situation, I don't want to die. I don't even have any plans of suicide, nothing like that. I'm not that type of a person, but I don't want to live. I don't want to live like this. And some of you might not understand it. I don't even understand it, but I am tired. I'm tired. I'm in so much fucking pain. Literally, I literally feel like I can't go on like this. I don't have anybody. I'm by myself with my kids, and I don't have anybody. And I haven't been in church for like almost a month because I haven't had a fucking car. And, when I did have a car, I fucking had to give the car right back, and it was just always this situation. Last Sunday, I finally was going to go to church, but it was Nevaeh's birthday, and so her birthday party, I'm not in a good position right now, but I went in there and I told him, that about the situation, and, I don't want to live like this. I really don't. Don't take it wrong, because like I said, I don't have any plans on getting rid of myself for anything like that, but it just hopefully can show you like that it was pretty severe. So the doctor was very, very much I don't know, dude, he just really seemed like he knew like I was very serious. And so he almost looked like he wanted to cry because I was crying, and I was like, I cannot live like this. Like, I'm fighting to live, and it's really hard. I can't take any more medications because I'm so fucked up from the last 20 medications that I've been on, and I'm not willing to try anything else. It's really bad, and so he really seemed like he wanted to figure this out, and I'm very grateful for that. Like I said, the pain is all the time, and it's hard, dude. It's hard to go forward with such pain. But he said that he ordered an MRA, and he ordered that right away. So I actually have an appointment on Sunday, which thank you God that they had a Sunday appointment, because today's Friday, and they had an appointment for tomorrow. But Mia's dad, he doesn't seem to take the situation very serious, and he's like, oh my gosh, like, I can't make it tomorrow, like, I have stuff to do. It's like, I don't need you to do anything, just watch the kids. Like, honestly, I would take him if I could, because I don't even want to ask fucking anybody to watch my kids. But anyway, so she said she had a Sunday appointment held early in the morning, so I'm hoping that everything goes good. I'm so hopeful, like, that they can figure this out. He did say that even with the MRI, I'll still need to get a spinal tap, because the spinal tap will measure and see if there's like a CSF leak or whatever. And he said, like, it's just, he doesn't want to do that to me, but it would be really good to have done, you know, because of everything. And I would do anything right now to figure this out. So I'm going to do the spinal tap. I looked it up. It doesn't look too bad. I personally did not like the epidural. I fucking hated that shit, dude. It did not work for me. I would never, ever, ever do that shit again. I much rather natural birth. Much rather. Like, it is painful, but, dude, the epidural was worse than the pain. Like, it was horrible, dude. That fucking needle and the numbing and shit. Like, I do not like to be numb, it turns out. What's scary is if I don't think I can drive myself to the spinal tap, and like, I got really nobody to help me now at all. And so Mia's dad is like the least helpful person in the world when it comes to anything medical at all. He's just like oblivious to shit. So if you pray, please pray for me, because I really need it. All right, you guys, that's my update. Pray for me. Thanks for listening. Bye.